Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe. Everything you need to know about me is in the description below. It could be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below. I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. And it's a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you truly want to see what's up, okay? All are welcome on this channel. All contributions are highly appreciated. Okay, thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being a good sport. I hope you all are happy and safe and just doing wonderful, okay? First card that we're starting off with collective here is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups energy here represent you could be in some kind of emotion. You could be feeling maybe distraught about something that you're unsatisfied with. There could be something that you're experiencing or observing that's making you feel unsatisfied, okay? This could be upsetting you because you feel you have made lots of sacrifices, collective, and maybe you're disappointed at the outcome. This could be something that you expected to receive some kind of, I'm hearing investment cash return from. Maybe you invested in a business and real estate property. You invested into something and it does not make you happy at what you are not pleased at the outcome. I'm also picking up that you've been very patient. So it's not as if you're trying to rush or force anything. You could have made an investment and been told, repeatedly, it's coming, it's going to happen, it's coming, it's going to happen. And you're like, well, when? Because I've been waiting long enough. You've given me this promise that this investment would, be a positive outcome, but it looks like things are not panning out as you were told. Whenever someone wants to get you to invest in something, purchase anything, or they want you to be involved, when they have to persuade you, collective, people are good at, when it comes to the finessing technique. And so I'm picking up that possibly, when this person came to you, maybe you were in a situation where you had money to invest and you were looking to increase your wealth. And so you believed and trusted that you would receive a positive outcome. You would receive, a return on that investment. It was a sacrifice and a risk for you. Maybe you didn't trust it at first, but you chose to give this person a chance, the benefit of the doubt. And it looks like what they have promised has not panned out. And once again, as I just mentioned, I feel you've been very patient. You've been very patient regarding waiting. Maybe you've asked and they've said, next month, next week. You've waited and waited. So you've waited long enough, for this promise that was promised to you, of how lucrative or how successful or how abundant this investment would make you, but it's not turning out this way. This could be I'm hearing friend of the family who's into real estate or some kind of, I don't know. I hope it's not a scheme. Okay. They know that you have been waiting or desiring some kind of change as well with the moon energy here. Spirit is saying that's why they came towards you. This person could have targeted you, because they wanted to fulfill their purpose, which is recruiting someone to invest, but they wasn't sure to the point where they could guarantee you a for sure return on your investment. And they should have vocalized that to you, but maybe they didn't because they were so busy trying to persuade you to get you to say yes because they were desperate to receive this portion of money. This could have been anything like maybe from 2,500 to 8,000. Or possibly more, collective. Okay. And you really trusted this person. Yeah, 25 to 8,000 or possibly more. So you really trusted this person, You never thought that you would have to be in this energy. You could have also, when this person was trying to persuade you, they could have also shown you, I'm hearing someone or seeing someone showing you videos or pictures of other people who claim that they've had a positive investment or they're now successful from investing in this idea that this person has. So maybe they showed you some kind of evidence, but Spirit is saying that was not real evidence. That evidence is something that they use to persuade people to say yes, to relinquish their funds to them. Okay. You could be someone who, you're not a gullible person, but you chose to trust them. This trust keeps coming up. And with the Seven of Wands here, you could be someone who's very protective of your energy, of your finances as well. Yeah, you're very protective of your energy and of your finances as well, but you chose to trust this person. And it's just very disappointing to you that now you feel like, I don't let my guard down. And so Spirit is saying for you not to kick yourself, though it may pee you off, it's uncomfortable, you may be angry, for you not to don't beat yourself up about it. Everyone makes mistakes in life, and moving forward, Spirit is saying that, okay, they're sure that you know what to do. Your spirit team is saying they are sure that you know not to trust, don't be so trustworthy, and to do research, see if this person is licensed, are they legit? And just because they are a family friend doesn't mean that you can trust them. And so these things that I'm just naming, moving forward, they're saying that you will know not to be so trustworthy. You will know to maybe, check with the Better Business Bureau, see if they're licensed, insured, see if the company or brand that they're claiming, is it legit? Okay, something about a title search. Okay, maybe you invested in something regarding some kind of real estate property. It could be a house, it could be a building, it could be a storefront. Okay, an office building, something about a title search. Make sure the owner is the owner. Okay, maybe this person was scammed out of, oh, wow. So while you're waiting for an investment, this person may find out that they thought they was nickel slick with you. They may find out that somebody has been nickel slick with them in return. Okay. Wow. So you may receive information collective with the Eight of Wands here, that's coming in fast about this investment. This person, the money that you gave them, they may return half of the money to you, not all of it. You may end up having to take this person to court to get the rest. Or if you're going to chalk it up and like, you know what, I'm just not going to deal with you no more. Whatever you choose to do, Spirit is saying it's okay for you to take action with the Wheel of Fortune, because you want closure. You've waited long enough. You've been patient. This is making you very sad. It's putting you into some sort of depression, and that's normal. That's natural. But Spirit is saying don't be so hard on yourself, because you're not the person that committed the fraud. You're not the person who was dishonest. You chose to open your heart and trust someone, and you're someone who's not likely to trust people. I keep getting that, this trust. I don't usually trust people. And people know this about you. But there's something about this being a friend of a family or someone that your family knows that kind of persuaded you or gave you some sort of comfort of, I guess I can do it. But going forward, no matter who a person is connected to, never ever relinquish such a large amount of cash without looking into their background or checking their resources. There are ways, collective, in whatever city or state you live in, that you can check a person's background out. I mean, even if you're dating a person, you can check a person's background out. If you hire somebody to do work on your home, you can check their background out. Okay, but when you're releasing such large amounts of money, and yes, 2,500 is a large amount of money. Okay, all right, it's yours, it's your coins. Okay, but I got 2,500 to 8,000 or more, so it's different for everyone. So either way, you can look and see if a person is insured or bonded. You can call the Better Business Bureau. If it's property, you can do a title search. There's a lot of the research you can do on the property, because people create fake deeds and all kinds of scams and stuff. But so moving forward to look into those things. But I don't see you moving forward from this. I don't see you trusting nobody like that. Not meaning that it's going to put you closed off to the world, but you won't let anybody else do this to you again. The lights are turned on. It's going to take a moment, because it's the principle of this situation. But I do see this person giving you half of your money back. They're not returning all of it, but whatever you loaned them, I see this person saying, I got half. I'll give you that. And I see this person honestly giving you half. And so if you want all of it, Spirit is saying you may have to take this person to court or to litigation. Okay. This person may, you may find out, like I just said, while they're not being so honest and they're call themselves scamming or swindling you with this tower energy here, you may find out that they've also been swindled, but that has nothing to do with you. That's a them problem. And so with justice, with the justice card being here, you could have Libra placement somewhere in your chart. Can you see that? You could have Libra placement somewhere in your chart, but either way, yeah, you could be going to court. You could be taking this person to court. Like, look, I want all my coins. But look, when they offer you that half, take that half, collective. Get that portion they owe you. Get what they owe you, and then after that, you put your court papers in. Don't threaten them before you get that half, okay? And don't wait too long for that half. You do the math, okay? And so you will be moving forward. It will take you some time, but it looks like the lesson is clearly learned here. This message here is you found the light in a dark situation. I don't see you trusting anyone moving forward. I don't see it. When it comes to your finances or investing, you will know to do a background check. You will know, so what, my family. So what, we go way back. So what, maybe your mom and my mother go to the same church. So what? I don't see you. You're going to be mindful of who you trust and who you gather with, okay? And so Spirit is saying for you to consider it as a lesson and don't be so hard on yourself because you're not the crook. You haven't done anything wrong. Okay? So this concludes the read, and I trust and hope that it assists you, collective, for your highest good. Get your money.